For years, the Granite Hammer has remained one of RuneScape's most forgotten weapons. Last summer, Jagex quietly gave it a new purpose by introducing the Golem Bane effect. At the time, there weren't many golems worth using it against, but with the release of the Mad Angel, that suddenly changed. Now, one of RuneScape's most overlooked weapons has become one of the strongest choices for hunting the game's newest pet. Alright, so I just got the quest completed. Let's take a look at the collection log here. There's a few... Oh, that's weird. The pet should be that... Okay, they'll probably fix that. That just threw me off for a second there, but the pet should be all the way over here. No drop rate for that is known just yet, but we've got the new Hollow Fell weapon, the teleport scrolls, and surprisingly, a jar. So I'm going to do my best to try and green log this, because that would be pretty sick. I kind of like that we're using the Granite Hammer and that it's basically the best in Sly here. I've honestly never used this. You get this from Grotesque Guardians, obviously, but it's never, well, at least I've never used it. And the fact that it's, you know, beating the other best in Sly weapons, or at least comparable to a Scythe, is crazy. I've only killed the one in the quest, but it seems pretty fast. I'm going to assume that the drop rates for the pet and the jar are potentially pretty low. I'm going to assume about a 1 in 1k, maybe even a 1 in 2k for the pet. And jar maybe somewhere around 1 in 2k, I don't know, but just assuming there. All right, first official kill after the quest. Oh, weird, it's got a little ethereal moment kind of thing you can't click on. Yeah, that little wind up right there, that's when it's gonna do that slash attack, and it's gonna do it several times. Okay, I want to do the timing of that thing. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it probably is just easier to one tick flick the mage prayer for that. Pretty easy overall. 1 away for the first kill, and it drops granite dust like every time. Yeah, chill, boss. Not really much to learn. There's a few mechanics, but it's chill. Sadly, no combat achievements on day 1, but we never get those. I do like the way that this boss looks, like a weeping angel looking thing. I wonder if the sword is gonna have any use later on in the future, even if it's like got a niche use in raids 4 or something. I don't know how common the teleports are, but I'm gonna go get some. Let's try to buy one real quick. Let's just put in 10k just for fun. Yikes, yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's not selling for 10k. I'm not about to pay for all that for this level of boss. Slayer ring it is. I'll take you into the cavern area, gotcha. Yeah, that's close enough for me. Oh, PB, 58 seconds. I'll probably try a Scythe at some point later on just to see. Although the Granite Hammer is listed on the wiki right now as being equal. All right, you can't be doing that when you're up against the wall, Angel, rude ass. One thing that I wish that they would, or hope they do, is when it like, after you kill it, when it respawns, just like send it back to the middle. Be kind of nice. I do also like this special attack too, where you actually have to go towards the shadows right here, because normally people are gonna be like, oh, shadow scary, don't stand near that, but now you want to stand on that. I feel like we're really gonna see something like that in raids 4. I do like the boss overall though. It is mid-game, but I'm still having fun with it. The lightning, if you're successful with the prayer flick, you max after each one. Oh, does it? You know, actually, that makes sense, because I've been seeing myself hit a lot of 60s. I did not put 2 and 2 together. That makes sense. That's cool. So it's rewarding people for successful prayer flicking, which is encouraging, you know? Oh, hey, there we go. There's the teleport. 2 of them in a kill. And 25 KC. I wonder if they're all 1 in 25. Well, there's the new first collection log pop-up, though. Ooh, a hard clue. Okay. Didn't know it was going to be dropping hard clues. That's pretty good. I wonder what the rate of the hard clues are, though. Hell yeah. That's a little bit less implings I got to open up later on. Ooh, more teleports. Probably worth to sell these at some point, whatever they're going for, but they're going to drop really quick. Hey, new PB as well, 53 seconds. Not bad. Now, one of these days, I want Jagex. They used to do it. It's been like several years since they updated the wiki for pets in terms of how many accounts have each pet. I wish they would keep up with that, even if they updated it like every 6 months. Surely it doesn't take that long to pull the info. 51 PB. I bet someone out there's got like a 10, 15 second PB somehow. Did that thing just fucking... That looked weird for a second. I looked away, and then it moved like a weeping angel. I was like, oh shit, I'm playing a horror game. It moved. I saw it. That shit moved. I'm not crazy. Hey, there's 100 KC. first of who knows how many, whatever the drop rate ends up being for this boss here for the pet. Oh, there's my first dragon item. Okay, they do exist. It is a thing. Dragon battle axe, about 120k drop. That ain't bad at all. Ooh, a dragon med helm. There are other dragon items on the drop table. It's like a nice 60k at least. Dude, the 3 successful like max hits in a row is so satisfying. 200k C, still haven't seen anything at all. No sword, no pet, no jar. I mean, I'm not expecting the pet or the jar anytime soon, but who knows? According to the wiki, it's about a 1 in 128 for the sword. So where's Mind Game? Oh yeah, that is the 5th one. 5th hard clue in 204k C. Not too bad overall. I don't know if I'm lucky or unlucky at that. Gonna have to wait for the wiki to update to tell me. All right, just for fun, real quick, let's see how much these teleports are actually going for. I heard they're going for about like 40, 50k each, but I might be a little bit too late to the party. It is now the next day after day 1. So let's let's just throw 40k each right now. Let's see how much they're going for. They instantly sold? Are they like 50k? Wow, okay. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully anyone who's been killing the boss actually dumps these into the GE, because honestly, these aren't worth the price right now, but hey, I'll take the extra money where I can get it. All right, while I continue getting bullied by the Mad Angel, I want to take a second to thank today's sponsor, Titan Mattress. I was actually really excited when Titan Mattress reached out because the timing couldn't have been better. My wife and I had been talking about replacing our old mattress for months, and it was probably around 8 years old at this point, so it was definitely time for an upgrade. Titan Mattress let me pick out one of their mattresses online and sent it over about a month ago or so I could actually sleep on it before talking about it. It's honestly one of those things you don't think about until you replace it. Since you spend about a third of your life sleeping, having something that's actually comfortable makes a way bigger difference than I expected. It arrived rolled up in a box, I unwrapped it, let it expand, and that was basically it. What honestly surprised me the most was that it was completely odorless right out of the box and didn't stink up my house at all. We ended up choosing the Titan Plus Elite since we both like a firmer mattress, and after sleeping on it for the past month, I've genuinely been sleeping better and waking up feeling more refreshed. Another thing I liked is that the Titan mattresses are designed, assembled, and shipped directly from their Arizona factory by craftsmen who've been building mattresses for over 30 years. So there's no middleman driving up the cost. They also come with a 120-night sleep trial, a limited lifetime warranty, and free shipping anywhere in the US. So if it isn't the right fit for you, you can send it back. So head over to titanmattress.com and use my code ImaDrum for 30% off, or just use the link in the description or pinned comment section below. And if you do happen to pick one up, don't forget to mention that I sent you in the post-purchase survey. It really helps support the channel. But I do want to give a huge thanks to Titan Mattress for sponsoring today's video. It is actually one of the coolest sponsorships that I've ever had. But now let's see if this boss is finally gonna give me the pet. If you didn't know, I mean, maybe you probably do, but if you have a Slayer ring, you could just teleport to the cavern instantly, and yeah, you're good. You don't really need the teleports. You just gotta run north, click the golem, and you're basically there. Or I wonder if there's actually a drop rate expectation for the pet. Let me see. Or estimate on the wiki. Oh, there is. 1 in 2,000. Not confirmed, obviously. Jagex won't confirm that for like another couple weeks, but 1 in 2K, that's not bad if true. Because I could totally get well over 2,000 kills in 2 weeks, that's for sure. Well, wiki says 1 in 1,000 for the Jar of Light. Also not bad, so hopefully I can get that before I even get the pet. I gotta like use all 2 of my brain cells to mage prick, flick there, whatever. Mage pray flick. Words are hard. 3 clues in 1 trip? What is this? I'm making up for all the RNG yesterday that I didn't get clues. I mean, I got 5 yesterday in just over 200k C, and now I've gotten 3 in like 30, actually like 20 kills. Oh shit, I got that wrong. Okay, I'm okay, yep. I can't even, I struggle with multitasking. Oh no. First death, no one say anything. Damn, I'm about to spend like 50k on this shit. 45k, sorry. Oh yeah, there's a good... Amazing quality of life update right there. Everything goes back to where it was gear-wise and inventory. Just everything. Oh, so good. I love that. 10 out of 10 update. We don't die, especially not a mid-game boss with best in slot gear. That doesn't happen. No one. That just doesn't happen. Yo, PB. That's not going into the video at all. I'm not talking. I'm just talking about Twinkies. Yo, clicking this is hard. Good lord. Every single one of those clicks was wrong. That's just skill right there. Oh shit, I can't see. We're good. Panic. Calm. Panic. Panic. Fuck. I shift clicked the fucking cave entrance again. Oh, that was a PB. 44 seconds. I beat that by like 3 seconds. That's not too bad. Whenever the CAs come out, the times better be saved somehow retroactively so I can just automatically complete it. Oh my god, we actually got it! The hollow fell! We didn't get to go 4x drive for this shit. That's so good. 492 KC! We got it! Why is everyone saying spooned? Hold up, that's not spoon. Oh my god, I can't believe it took us 84 years for that shit. Watch we get one back to back. Just watch. We're gonna get one back to back now. Now we just need the pet in the jar. Back to back? Oh, thank god. Okay, that would have been funny though. Well, let's look at the collection log for that. Hell yeah. And actually, it's filled in. We got it. It's real. Hey, 500 KC. And we have one thing on the log, minus the teleports. Halfway to the rate of the jar, at least. Still hoping I get that before I get the pet, but we shall see. Okay, so here's the Hollow Fell weapon that is the brand new two-handed sword that just came out. Gotta say, just first looks of it is great. I think it looks awesome. The stats aren't half bad either. It's a slash weapon, of course, which gives plus 117 to accuracy, plus 110 to melee strength, plus 4 to prayer, which is kind of nice, and it is very slow. This weapon is a little bit special. When you attack with it, you're going to attack multiple enemies at a time, similar to the Venator bow with range, but this time for melee. Now, it is a little bit different than a Venator bow. This weapon, however, is going to target the 5 tiles that are directly around your character in the way that you are facing. It is going to be a pretty good melee training option. All right, I'm not in the best spot for this right now, but probably the best use case scenario for this if you want some really good AFK training per hour is going to be maniacal monkeys. You stack a whole bunch and you just AFK and they always come after you. You will have to reset every once in a while, but just to show you guys, it's a pretty neat weapon overall. There is one place that I want to try this out real quick, and that is Fasani's Nightmare. Normally for the Husk, you got to attack them one at a time, but I'm kind of curious if they're going to be able to die in one hit with the Hollow Fell. Let's see. Husks. It doesn't. Darn. Okay. All right, hold up. I'm back at Nightmare real quick because I forgot one important thing with the Hollow Fell and being here at Nightmare in general is to switch the Hollow Fell over to Crush. That's actually the most important thing when killing anything here at Nightmare. You got to be on Crush to do the maximum amount of DPS. So let's try that again. Oh, here we go. Let's test it. Oh, they're not next to each other. Damn. Okay, well, unlucky. Ooh, maybe this time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay, well, it's proven now. It does work as long as they, you know, are spawned in the proper area in front of you for those tiles, whichever way you're facing. But if they're on either side of you, opposite of each other, then it won't work. I literally just said no more clues, game. What is this? Stop. Too many. Too many. Me saying that of all people, that's too many clues. Game, what is this? There's like 3 clues back, 3 back. Chill. There's too many clues. Okay, no back 5 back clues. We're okay. We're safe. Game! Stop with the clues! Okay, now I actually have to go back to the bank because I can't get any more. 5 clues, 1 trip, and it's not even over yet, but I gotta go. I gotta go drop this at the bank. I know I do a lot of hard clues, but still, you need to calm down. Look at this shit. Look at all these clues. That's just from the boss today. 5 clues in the last 32 minutes as well. That's pretty damn good. It's a 1 in 25 from the boss, so obviously I'm a little bit lucky right now, but your lobster's too buttery. Steak too juicy. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. And I still have, well, I have 2713 clues in the bank right now. I haven't opened up any implings in a little bit because of this boss, but I guess I don't need to with the luck I'm having right now. Yo, I was like, what is this purple drop? That's the first Dragonstone I've seen. The Dragonstone is a 1 in 4,800? Damn. I could have gotten the pet and the jar with that. Hey, there's another Holofell weapon. Looks like the clan shows 8.6 mil, but it's actually trading for like way less than that. I think it showed like 3 mil. 3.9 mil. Yeah, so makes sense. Makes sense. There's the second one though. Second Holofell in 646 KC. Oh my god, another Holofell. Okay, we're starting to catch up with the RNG. That's 2 Holofells in one trip. We're catching up with the RNG. We're not like super dry anymore overall. 700 KC rewarded with some law runes. Hey, look, another Holofell. Neat. I think that's the 4th one. Hold up. Yeah, 4th Holofell. Another Holofell. That's 2 today so far. Plus 4 mil. We take those. I think we're about on rate for them now. 5 of them at 821 KC. We take that though. We take the money. You know, they should make like a hard mode version of this boss, and the reward is like a cosmetic, you know, like Brutus slippers. But instead of slippers, ooh, clue scroll. Instead of slippers, give me like a cool looking angelic override or the granite hammer here. Yo, where's my character running? Surely not a pay here or a jar, so I don't have to show whatever that was. Thank God. Ooh, another Holofell? That's the second one in this trip. I think that's number 5 now. Oh, sorry, 6. 6, my bad. It's 6 of them. About 4 mil each. That's not bad at all. RNG is definitely up today. Surely that means something. Go watch this back-to-back, though. Damn. I mean, technically, those teleports are on the log. That's kind of that's a unique, right? It's that counts as back-to-back. Oh, we got the pet. We're done. No way. We got it. Wait. 889 KC. We got the pet. Wait a minute. Wait. I immediately left. Hey. Oh, that looks cool. Hold up. Wait a minute. Summoned that shit over here. Look at that. Hey. It does kind of like, it doesn't like walk, no legs or nothing like that, but I still think it's a cool, and it even has a weapon with it. That's sick. That's so cool. I'm not green logged. I still need the jar. I'm going to try for that. Honestly, I want to green log this one just because this boss is so easy. We got the 1 in 2K pet before the 1 in 1K jar. Are you following? Wait, I'm not following you. We were walking the same direction. Get over yourself. That's funny. I like these little dialogue options with pets. But better yet, that is pet number 50. That's cool. Pet number 50. The goat doesn't exist. Don't talk to me about the goat and the other 3 hunter pets. I still need the jar. I'm going to try for that, honestly. I want to green log this one just because this boss is so easy. We got the 1 in 2K pet, and we get to dump this shit right in the POH. Pet number 50. Aggie. I already lost her. Oh, there you are. Well, you live here forever now. At least you got friends. Yo, we got the jar. We're actually done. Wait, we're actually done. Wait, what the hell? No way. No way. That's so good. That's so good. We're done. Green logged 899 KC. You know, I should just leave it there at 899. That way, if people see that, maybe some people will be bothered that I didn't finish it off at 900 KC. Hey, we're done. Jar immediately after pet. Like, what was that? 10 kills later? That's funny. That's cool. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know, this jar of light actually acts as a light source in-game. The more you know, the more you know. Yeah, let's see what it looks like in the POH. All right, goodbye, Zora. Goodbye. It is now Mad Angel. Ooh, that does look pretty cool, honestly. Hold up. Let's get a... Not bad. I expected it to be a little bit darker, not over the ocean, but honestly, this is pretty cool, too. The sword in the stone as well. Not bad. I mean, to be fair, I leave it like this for now because there's still no combat achievements out yet, right? I feel like this boss is like, since it's mid-game, it's not like an in-game boss. I feel like we're gonna get the combat achievements within a week, hopefully, because it hasn't even been a week yet. I'll go back for the combat achievements for sure, so I guess we'll leave it there for now.